Protector, shorten it by 2 letters, but the R at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The world. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written.
Daddy, they know that's the team we're gonna
2,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, our draw features 2 from the AFC, between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. We're set for football amidst the Cincinnati snow. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Zip already. Reed now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Nix from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati. Another score here in this 1st quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
Steelers, nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Bombers. Chill.
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Steelers 1st down.
Captain. Olay.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
2nd down, here's Nix again. This one falls incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Captain.
They'll throw again. Nix finds him over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Here we go on 4th. Nix to the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offensive line fast.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Steelers 1st down.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Bombers. Chill. Captain.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
It's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Over set. Ready. Ready. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Joe.
Nix to throw again. He will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Steelers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Jason Sanders set to
Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
at their own 35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He tried so hard to get it outside, but just couldn't turn those feet quick enough in this snow. He's dropped behind the line. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Bengals are out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have second and pretty long here.
Over.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Third down, Steelers in the dime. 6 DBs out there. Here he goes, third and long. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Spins out of one stop. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10.
Ready. Middle.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up third and 2.
Oh, what's that? Joe. Captain.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line.
3 yards. And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Nix with it on first. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they face second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hold on, son. Get ready.
Once more, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Hey, we're good.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. It's a gain of 10. First down,
Bombers.
Pittsburgh.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. That one connects. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out, that's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
From the gun, Taylor. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Bengals' 28-yard line.
Here's Nix. Hits his running back. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 10 brings up third and 1.
Bombers.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it's going to be 4th and short. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Hold on, son. Hey, ready.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Hey, Sean, let's go. Ready.
They'll send him over right.
Captain. Olay.
Going on 4th. Here's Nix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. There he goes, right sideline. At the 20. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
at their own 20-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Ready. Ready. Chill, chill, chill. Captain, 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 captain.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the
crazy,
Bengals
dude.
are going to have it after his second
Pulled up
interception
right
of the
in and went
season.
all the way over there and got that bitch.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Shut up. Number 50. Hey, you. Number 58. Back north. Screen it, get up.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Rodgers from the gun. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
14.
Reed now to kick this one away.
As soon as I got the read, man.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. And those are the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Bombers, bombers. Chill, chill, chill. Captain, captain.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it, and they pick him off again. Justin Reed has the INT.
He one-handed that bitch.
Bengals
That
take
bitch
over on
was
his
nasty.
5th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Green 18. Inside.
They give up the gun to Bigsby. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Steelers in the dime for this 3rd down.
Hey, take 26. 58.
Third and long for him here. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. That penalty accepted. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Nix from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Ready! Captain. Olay!
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Chased out to his right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
Ready! Bombers. Drill.
Nix now to throw. Buying some time left. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Steelers get it back to a 19-point deficit. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Get 300. Zoom. I got him. On me. Back north.
Looking to throw. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time in the half.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Here's Luke for the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. First and 10.
158. 26.
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, Rodgers. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Watch him right here. Go. Inside. Hey, take 26.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. Into the house he goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Steelers get it back to a 19-point deficit.
Steelers 30. Jason Sanders.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
319.
Here's Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Bengals have a 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
38-yard line.
319. Get 300. Get 300. Stay back.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They run it again with Bigsby. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
He was brought down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Inside. Shit. 26. Jump out.
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to make the advantage 22. Reed now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Forced out to his right. And they pick him off again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 36-yard line.
Okay, break.
Handoff now to the receiver. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Third and just 2 to go. We'll go with the design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back north.
They'll go for it. Rodgers has his man. It's cut by Andrews. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead.
The Steelers 30.
Reed now to kick this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Captain. Bombers. Away.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they are all the way into that red zone.
That's good for us Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Set. Ready. Bombers. Away.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
from the gun here. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It'll be the Steelers with possession, but this game pretty one-sided at this point. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Ole! Almost set! Ready! Drill. Captain.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's caught. Chase has it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Steelers trail by 22 now.
59. Steelers 37.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Set to kick off.
Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
158.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Inside.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
158. Jump out. Yeah, Liz. 150. Hey, check 26.
Rodgers from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either gonna try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
That one's cut along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Green 18. Stay right. Green 18.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Blue 58. Blue 58.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Handoff here for Bigsby. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Blue 58. Get 300. Get 300. Back north. Take 30. Green 18.
4th down now, Rogers. That's caught beyond the marker. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nix from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. And the Bengals have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Big gain downfield. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 2nd and goal. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals continue piling it on here in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And they pick him off again! And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Nix's pass intercepted. The Bengals
1st and 10 from the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
On the tackle. No gain on the play.
Pressure coming. Rogers. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Bengals continue adding on to that lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nix now to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Bengals get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his...
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block up.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rogers. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. All right, one more snap to play here. Rogers going to throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look